From the world-famous Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater in Nashville, Tennessee, it's the Shotgun Red Variety Show. Featuring never-before-seen acts from around the world. Singing, dancing, magic, comedy. Entertainers from 6 to 96. And now, from the stage of the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater, here's your host, Shotgun Red.
Welcome this week to the Shotgun Red Variety Show.
Yeah, that's right. That's me, Shotgun Red. Pretty Miss Sheila. How you doing, Shishi?
I'm doing great, Red. How are you doing?
Are you ready for the secret video of the week?
I am.
As you know by now, we're taping Season 4 of the Shotgun Red Variety Show on RFD TV right here in Nashville at the most popular spot to go have dinner and a show, the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater. And everybody has worked here. I don't care who it is, from Willie Nelson, all the major stars, and all of them, including myself. I worked here for about 3-4 years. We've seen this little kid run around backstage all the time and out by the concession stand and always kind of underfoot. Well, there's always a saying that matches everything. Here's my saying. If you hang around the creek bank long enough, you're going to slide in. He slid in, and now we got another great young man doing real country music. And we're going to tell you about everybody, including his dad, who might be on drums back here because Mom and Dad own this theater. We'll tell you all about that later. Let's get a song out of him first. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Jensen. Give him a nice hand.
So proud if you let me hold you, honey. I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can't. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can't. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. To the sky to prove that I love you. I'd jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore to prove that I love you just a little bit more. Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman. Well, I'm your man, baby. Man.
That's what I'm talking about, Zach Meister. He did it. Man, I'll tell you something. Zach Jensen is the son of this guy right back here. Stand up, Kenny. Filling in for our regular drummer in our show, his dad, Kenny Jensen. Mom, you out there somewhere? She's in the back of the room. We'll never get back there in time to take a picture of her. But Diana Morell, they have an entire country comedy show here, and they got dinner and everything. It's the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater in Nashville, Tennessee, and the number is 615-885-4747. And also the reason I'm giving you that number is I know there's a lot of young girls out there that are going to want to find out how to get his CD. He's got a brand new CD. This one here is a perfect example. She got a copy of it when she came in the door. Here's Zach's new CD. We'll get a shot of that real quick. And the reason is you can get it through that number, 615-885-4747, or you can just look it up at www.nashvillenightlife.com. Nothing could be simpler. Or book a show. Come on in here and see their show if you want to come to town and have a great time. Now I'm going to take a minute or two and talk to this young man. Zach, how you been?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Let me have you get this microphone out of the stand right here and talk. Are you doing an audition for The Voice coming up?
I sure am. February 2nd, I'm going to head over there at the Music City Center. I thought I'd give it a try, and I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll do good.
Well, you're a young, sharp-looking guy. You play great country music, playing guitar. I mean, you just passed me right up. We've been out doing some other shows and working some other venues on the road for a couple of years. Last time I seen you, you were about this big. You've turned into just a handsome young man with a great future in this industry. How is it like to work with Mom and Dad in the same show? Have you got through that yet?
It's a lot of fun. They're a great inspiration for me, and it's great being able to follow their footsteps and just keep singing. I never thought I'd be up here when I was a kid. You were right, but they kept pushing me to be a great singer, and I just really appreciate it.
You know, I did see you out in the lobby a lot playing that guitar game thing for a while. Then you got a real guitar. I'm really amazed at your talents, and you're playing, man, a One-Woman Man by George Jones. You know, and the reason I'm making a big deal out of this is a lot of people your age are all listening to rock and rap and all that kind of stuff, and you went with country music, and I know that's got to be a big influence from Mom and Dad and the whole show. Now, are you working regularly on the show all the time?
Oh, yeah. I'm still busy with school and sports and stuff, but when I can, I come down here on weeknights and weekends, and I sing a little bit. I still work, too. I vacuum, and I pick up the plates with my dad over there.
He does.
We're hard workers.
He makes him clean around the house here, too. He also sings at church with the chamber choir at the Pope John Paul II High School.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give a big shout-out to those guys. Good to see you. Yeah. Here he is, right here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Zach, if they're going to come to town, they're going to run into you, so good luck to you on your new CD, 615-885-4747. I got it right on my card here. Track him down. Come in, catch a whole show, see him live, but get his CD. We're proud of him around this neck of the woods. His dad's going to kick us to a commercial break with the rest of the band. We'll be right back to close our show here at the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater in Nashville, Tennessee. Zach? Welcome back to the... Are you going to do this?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Welcome back to the Shotgun Red Variety Show. This young lady walked up on a show we did and just started singing, didn't she?
She sure did.
And knocked it out of the park. I love the first song she's going to do, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Here is Alli Hope.
When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow, a highway to be found, leading from your window pane, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
Give her a nice round of applause. Isn't she great? Now, see, we introduced you as Alli Hope, but it's actually Alli Wilsbacher, right?
Yes, sir.
But Alli Hope is your new stage name, effective today.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
And where are you from?
Evansville, Indiana.
Evansville, Indiana. Tell us about this new CD thing.
Well, my CD has the song I just sang and the song I'm about to sing, the Born to Fly country song. I also have a pop song on there and some different contemporary Christian songs.
Okay. Now, I got to let the cat out of the bag. It happens every now and then. For about 15 years off and on, we performed on the General Jackson Showboat. And we are now, of course, recording here at the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater. But this little gal comes up to me, and we got to talking. She said, I'd like to do your show. And she just stood there on a chair and sang the song you just heard her sing, floored us all, and welcome to the Shotgun Red Variety Show.
Thank
you
you.
deserve it. You are such
Thank
a
you
talent.
for this opportunity.
12 years, and let's talk a little bit about your website. It's allihope.com. Is that correct?
Yes.
And in your new CD, you do some cover stuff, but you also want to write. And I've got 2 inspirational things here that you want to do, you told me, in your career, and they are?
I would love to meet Carrie Underwood, and I want to sing at the Grand Ole Opry.
Carrie Underwood, if you're watching this show, she just wants to meet you. You can find her at allihope.com or 812-454-4255. Wouldn't that be something if she called you up and asked her to come join and sing on her show somewhere?
Yeah, I'd probably faint.
Well, maybe we can make that happen. What do you think, crowd? Wouldn't that be really cool? You know, I got all these notes and stuff and talking about different places that you've sang at a circus and speedways and ball games, and you do a lot of those big events singing the national anthem as well, don't you?
Yes, sir. I also sing at my church and at my school. They're huge supporters of me, and I don't know what I would do without them.
You know, you mentioned your church a lot during our pre-show interview, and I know that's near and dear to your heart. You're going to do another song. Tell us about your second song here.
It's called Born to Fly, and it just means a lot to me because the songs on my CD are about courage and faith and believing in yourself, and Born to Fly just is close to my heart.
Is this it?
Yes,
Is this the
my
CD right here? We'll have our camera crew get a good shot of that. There it is right there, Alli Hope. And this is her brand new CD. So I want you to get online. I want you to call the number that's on your screen right this very second. And Sheila, I want you to go over there with her because through the power of television, she's going to do another song, but she's going to change clothes. And I want you to watch this. Ladies, go ahead and head over there and change clothes. As she goes over there, give her a nice round of applause. See, that's how women change clothes fast. Not only is she a great quick change artist, she's just a great artist. Here she is to do another song. Here's Alli Hope.
I've been telling my dreams to the scarecrow about the places that I'd like to see. I said, friend, do you think I'll ever get there? Oh, but he just stands there smiling back at me. So I confess my sins to the preacher about the love I've been praying to find. Is there a brown-eyed boy in my future? Yeah. He says, girl, you got nothing but time. But how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know you were born? You were born to fly. My daddy, he's grounded like the oak tree. My mama, she's steady as the sun. Oh, you know I love my folks, but I keep staring down the road, just looking for my one chance to run. 'Cause I was soaring away like a blackbird. I will blow in the wind like a seed. I will plant my heart in the garden of my dreams, and I'll grow up where I'll wander wild and free.
right back right after this.
Hey, welcome back to the Shotgun Red Variety Show, and when we're not doing television, I love to fish. And so does pretty Miss Sheila. And of course, the first one in the boat is always Shotgun Red. He casts out first to get the best spot. There he is, his bobbers in the water. Yes, Red, I'll show him the big catfish that you caught, of course. He's such a bragger. I remember when we went to Canada, Sheila was the first one in the plane. The pilot even let her fly the float plane, which is pretty cool. And when we flew into one of them beautiful islands up there, it was kind of funny because we were on the island all by ourselves fishing, and Sheila loved the bathroom facilities, if you know what I'm talking about. That was funny. But when we're in Nashville, we take our old boat out, and we love to go fishing. Sheila's the first one in the boat there, along with Shotgun Red, and there's her mom catching bluegills. Kind of a family affair, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of family, that's my son Stevie in the middle. George and myself on the left. Caught a lot of big northerns that day. And whether you catch a bunch of catfish or some big slab crappies, you're going to end up with a bowl full of fillets, and you're going to want to do something with them. Here's what you do. Hey everybody, this is Steve Hall along with Pretty Miss Sheila, here to tell you about Shotgun Red's catfish and crappie breading mix. For years we've been having fish fries, a lot of friends over, and everybody says, I love that fish breading. What is it? We finally put it on the market. Not only is it great on crappie, bluegill, catfish, northern pike, walleye, but people are cooking everything in it. Try it on chicken fingers, pork tenderloin, shrimp, or even fried green tomatoes. I'll send you 5 boxes because you're going to want to share one with a friend. Send $14.95 plus shipping and handling to the address on your screen, or go to shotgunredfoods.com.